If you don't know me yet, I love to make shoes. I've made at least 5 so far, but I've never had a good chance to show the internet. I have other ones, but those videos are taking a while to make. So I need to stop procrastinating and I gotta get this video out. So today we're gonna talk about the Icee Air Jordan 1 Low. So I'm just gonna talk about the shoe, all the details. I've got to show so many people about my other pair and they love them. They've been taking so many pictures and I wore them to school 3 times. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here's everything that went into making it, and I have all my templates right here. This is my workstation. I'm actually working on this right here, which I guess I could show you parts of how I made the shoe. This could be a good example. I have a shoe called the promotion shoe right here, and that is showing, you know, how the shoe is actually made, and you can see everything about it. But today we're going to talk about the Icee shoe. I need to stay on topic. So anyway, so here's the cereal box that it is based off of, Icee cereal, limited time thing. This was the last box in the store that I could actually find. This is actually what the swoosh is right here, and the lace, the eyelet, the eye stay. And then for the toe box, you can see we have the slushy part, which I think is really cool. It, you know, it gives it a nice dynamic flow of color, and it's just, it is really awesome. I need to get back into frame of the camera. Yeah, so this was awesome to make, and I've asked people, I've showed them the pictures of all 5 pairs right here, and everybody loved the Icee one the most. It was so cool. I mean, sure, I could wear the other one, but you know, this is a piece of art. Like, I can wear this one too. Here's a picture of me trying it on. It is seriously an awesome shoe. And I have a certain place which it'll be a display at, which hopefully I'll send y'all a picture at some point. Just make sure you read my YouTube community posts, because I haven't had many people look at them out of my 564 subscribers now, which thank y'all for your support, but I really want to build a community. So hopefully y'all can help by sharing this video. So here is, you know, instead of doing a reverse swoosh, which is on a lot of different shoes like this one, I want to make a Jordan 1 Low, right, with an upside down swoosh, right? And the reason I did this was actually on accident, but it makes the inside more interesting, and it does kind of flow with it. Which there is a little warp, but it's really not that far off. One problem I've faced on my shoes a lot is not having them line up perfectly. So if you see that, it is at a slight angle, but you know, it just happens. Which, one weird thing about this, if you look at this part right here, these are so cartoonish, it's cool. So if you look at this part right here, it's not going over, which on a real Jordan 1, like, you can see the whole thing, which all of my templates are in here and they line up pretty well. And the way I made them was, you know, a lot of them I found online, but I basically modified them to make them look more accurate to my actual Jordan 1 right here. So yeah, this was Like, this is seriously cool. So, let's talk about the inspiration. So, obviously the back, like a OG Jordan 1 low, you have the logo right here. And right here you would usually have the Nike logo. As you can see right here, you have the Icee logo. And I got the black string from my Vans, I believe, which is where the bottom of the shoe template is from. This is not a Jordan shoe template, this is though. These are also different sizes. So this is an 11.5 template in an 11 shoe. Like, this is a size 11 shoe. This is 11.5, so that's why it's squished, if you're wondering. But all the details. So you can see the ice right here, which, you know, ice like flex, you know, drip. It's a fire shoe. Feel the freeze. You know, just a lot of the things that the company showed on here. You know, whatever. I got a cereal box, you know, right from the store, and I just made a shoe out of it. That's all I did. But it is seriously, like, it's fire. Coldest in town. You can see all of this stuff. And one unintentional feature, see where the blue is right here? It connects to the swoosh. That was unintentional, but it looks so good. And this is just, it came together so well. I love how well this worked. We have the SB tongue, which is really poofy. It felt pretty comfortable. Here's the picture of me trying it on. It was a little tight, but you know, it's nice. It's poofy still. You know, get that in the mic. Yeah, it's real nice. But that is basically most of the shoe. Like I said, reverse swoosh, you can see all of the details, and you can see how I made it. Which, one thing I learned recently was that the shape of this is actually the same shape as the bend in the Jordan 1, right? Because this is a Jordan 1, obviously. But it's not a Dunk, it's a Jordan 1. Well, so if you see the bend, it is the same shape, right? If you line it up, you can see right there, it's the same shape. So it goes along with the bottom, and that's what actually shapes the bottom, which is really cool. So when you get the whole shoe together, it gives you the bend of the toe. And it's so cool learning how all of these pieces together form a shoe. Like, you know, there's no inside lining. I mean, there is, obviously, but that's not what shapes the shoe. It's just so cool how the style, like, it creates the entire silhouette of the whole shoe, which I find really fascinating. And, you know, I love making shoes. It's really cool. But about a year ago, I didn't think I could do this, right? Here's a short clip from a video I saw that inspired me. And it, you know, it's an awesome shoe. I didn't think I could do that, but look where we are now. Look at this. I'll get this up close to the camera because I feel like y'all haven't seen this enough. Okay? Like, this is just the coolest thing. Kellogg's, yeah. So, there are obviously struggles I've had making this, and this did take me a long time, but overall, I'm happy with it. Here's the little sock liner too. Forgot to show that. I put it together with hot glue. The tongue had to be held in with tape too. It's a mix of tape and hot glue for the tongue specifically. Everything else is just hot glue. As you can see right here, you can see how everything lines up. And here I actually learned to overlap stuff. Now I know to do that. And before, that was a problem I always had when I was shoemaking, but now I don't have that because I've learned since then. And I still think this is my best shoe to this day. It's just so clean. it's so well designed. It's a one-off shoe. There's no thing that's trying to be met. There was no deadline. Just free creativity in a cereal box. And that's all you need to make a shoe, is templates and a material. You don't need a whole lot of skill. I mean, I'm really new to this. I don't know a whole lot about it, I guess, but I mean, now I do. I've just done it like 5 times, but it's a lot of fun. And I hope y'all had fun watching this video and watching me talk about this shoe. But anyway, that's basically where everything came from on the shoe. Reverse swoosh, laces, SB tongue, logo on the back. It's just really awesome. Sorry, I'm getting out of frame again. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to share this so we can get other people to know about it, and subscribe so this was worthwhile. Yeah, let's build the community up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.